What's that? Oh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. First of all, thank you. Yeah, my pleasure. You get a hug.
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Take a fucking hug.
Guys, you came in here, you brought it. There's some really great stuff. Is there anything that you guys would want to do differently that whilst we're here because we have time?
Oh no, I think it's well covered. I felt good.
Pretty good, right? It was good. All right, I want to get both of you guys on set. Let's get some chairs. And there's a lot of big things.
My jacket is like wet on the inside. If it's on the...
Oh no, we have to remove them. Here.
Yeah.
I was about to get in trouble. Alright. Do you see 127 hours?
No, that's one I didn't see.
Oh, I should check it out. I mean,
I just never thought to watch it. Yeah.
yeah. Stuck on the hill for 3.
I'll do a Snapchat. Yeah, let's do a still photo.
What do I want in the background?
Like the 4 wheels on the bottom of the circular thing. It's enough to hold your weight. And you're just like this arrogant director, and I wheel you around. And then I'll be right back. We'll talk.
Email him. Flip that logo over and do this close up.
Just want to say you did a horrible job. That's great.
Thank you.
Oh shit, hold on. Oh shit, he's here to grab you. She's not ready yet. I knew this would happen. Have a seat. Let me see your mic.
I can't with you.
Hey, let me see that ring. Where did you get that? I didn't want this to happen so suddenly. Ron's gonna get really jealous, dude.
Oh my God. Okay.
I just, ever since I laid eyes on you last week, I haven't been able to stop thinking.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut your whorish little mouth. That's cool. Where did you make that?
I know a buddy of mine makes those in Marina Del Rey. If you need anything.
Can he hook me up?
Yeah, fool. He's all about that shit. He has like parties at his house all the time. Always wants me to bring people.
He's like, what's up? I got rings.
You might have to.
The Democrats versus...
Why is everything so... like, it's such a masculine...
I don't know. I haven't been late in like 20 years, so I'm just really.
Oh, you're 20, bro. You're our 20, so... What's
Even if I got late
happening?
every day, I'd still talk about it.
emailed
It's so
you.
sad.
It's just, yeah, pervy.
It's like this. Yeah, I can give you my dick suck right now, and I'm like talking about that.
Like, hey, oh my God, one day.
That's really funny, actually. That was your best one tonight.
That'd be a funny sketch to have like a adult conversation about like how you don't get laid enough, and it's just like a 9-minute
It's like,
sketch.
yo, dude, like, can I suck your dick?
No. And then we pull the camera back right at the end, and you're literally
Getting my dick sucked.
having, and we're like in an orgy or something.
Why is he always talking?
No, I might as well not. At this point, no, we're about to wrap it up.
Oh, poor guy.
And I'm like,
We gotta.
I don't know. Does that work?
Squirrely-eyed. Yeah.
Finish this off. I'm probably gonna do
Would it be with the
something, but not
woman or
too
a
long,
man?
'cause I got-
It doesn't matter.
That'd be gay or straight?
It doesn't matter. Why does it matter?
Which one?
What's happening on RonBush jobs?
Yeah, probably
Just a gay thing.
You weren't joking about that. You really wanted this.
Yeah. Do we have?
Should exchange
Do me and you have numbers?
Yeah, we should exchange phone numbers. Yes,
Hey.
exchange information. All this. You can all come.
No.
You can come to the orgy tent. We're gonna be shooting at later. Yeah, Burning Man.
I think I need to go to Burning Man this year.
You should, bro.
Is it? Did it already happen? It already
no.
happened.
That was August.
Who's got a ticket for me?
They're like $800.
I'll just do.
Are they? No way.
$400,
They're
but
$400.
Never mind.
You
I'm
can't
good.
buy them right now. They're sold out, so you have to buy them.
Oh, really?
Actually, you can still apply for low-income tickets, but it's gonna be tough for you to get. They're 200 low-income.
Oh, I'm not. I actually couldn't apply for low income, to be honest.
You're just a baller. Yeah. So no, I understand.
iPhone 2.
You can get one for $4 if you really want one. If you really want one, you can get one for $4. You just have to really want it. If you want it, it happens.
I don't. So
Well, then fuck it. I would never spend $900 on a ticket. That's weird.
yeah, I just bought a gun. Don't hate me. It's $900.
There's nothing wrong with that.
What kind of gun?
H&K 9mm. It's really fun. It's fun to just shoot it.
Look, guns are awesome.
Shooting ranges is dope.
A lot of my Democrat friends don't like the fact that I have a gun.
Well, I would like to, as a very liberal individual, I don't think there's a problem with guns. The problem is with gun laws.
Yeah, I agree. I actually fully support that.
So,
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
I think they're
it's like,
ridiculous.
I don't get it. When someone says, "Why would you get a gun?" Why would you? You know, that's stupid.
I mean, just the fact that a guy like this can get a handgun, I mean, it just goes to show.
Just so you how fucked up the laws are. All right, we ready?
We gotta have, the good guys gotta have guns too, not just the bad guys.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What? That got crazy. I
What
probably
just
shouldn't have said anything. I should have just shut up.
All right. I want to get nice.
You know what CZ?
Where's your?
CZ.
You want me to get a photo, bro? Or?
Yeah, it's
Gun?
You take your photo. My
Yeah.
camera's fucked up. You don't want it for my phone.
Yes,
Mr.
yes, yes,
Tony?
yes. Do you have? What do you? Yeah. I've always wanted.
I'm not getting you. I mean,
Bro, is that the 4K? Is it the 4K?
yeah, no, it's actually like this is like.
There you go.
Background we're gonna use?
Yes. It's not the best one. I'd have to have my logo remade.
You guys. Hold on.
Let's make fun of it.
No, we are. This is make fun of our. This is unadulterated
Think
fun.
about the last time you got laid and just looked at me.
Horizontal,
night.
bro. Horizontal.
You know horizontal?
Come on.
Yeah, it was last night actually.
For Instagram, this is Instagram, right?
What are you?
No, I just take photos. I'll post them later. Yeah, is you just save them to my
Don't
drive.
try to. I saw what you did.
It's just
Don't try to.
let him swipe because he'll see exactly what he deserves.
Yeah, no, he needs to pull out his penis. Real quick.
Don't you worry. There's plenty of them in there.
Whoa.
Big old dick. Look for it.
Oh no.
Stop being so conservative. I think that was a good one. You want to take a look?
Yeah, just take a few while we're interviewing. This
Well, I
is-
got like 4 already.
B-roll, man.
yeah, just
Get the side.
yeah, be from the side. Interesting shots. Be a little artistic here. You know, pretend you're straight.
That's gonna be tough to do.
Yeah, I know.
You can do that shot again. I'll just move the logo up.
For which one?
Where you can see their feet.
Oh yeah, you can move the.
Yeah, I'll just.
You can move that logo up from there. You just roll size it. What happened?
You guys are great.
We don't care about seeing them.
You guys are great today.
Yeah, it was good. It was good to. Last week, like we probably should have rehearsed that. Like we essentially did, but like we probably should have called for a rehearsal on that because it was actually kind of like a lot of little nuances happening.
Yeah.
Just for future, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I always have trouble with like spokesperson stuff. I just always kind of have. It's tough. It's tough
It's
for me
just
to
hard to
connect.
be by yourself. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's just so much more fun with another person.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what's been really interesting for me in this, this whole thing is how different you guys work so much. You know what I mean? But seeing how different you guys act, how different you guys work from comedians.
Oh yeah.
It's because I've been like all stand up, and it's so different.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know what I
different
mean?
beast.
It's so different. It's such a different animal.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it is.
We're going to
Yeah.
talk about all this because this is the kind of stuff we want, for the social media stuff. So.
I'm ready. Roll camera.
Sorry.
What do we need?
We're just doing some adjustments,
Oh, what are we actually adjusting?
some technical adjustments.
I know a lot of things about technicalities on the sets. What exactly are we doing?
We're trying to get a nice shot to where we can see the logo
Okay.
and still see you guys in the frame as well.
I think like move it up a little bit, up. Wrong way, wrong up. Yeah, up. Move us up. Move my head into the
Tilt
nose.
down, tilt
I
down.
think that's about in and around there is fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't mind, because we're losing the whole logo.
Yeah, I don't need to see it. Like, you know, what I mean, it's just the beginning. First of all, I can clearly see I need to have another one made. This is
The
grainy.
background isn't really working for this.
It's not, is it? What background would you like?
Something else.
Let's show the raw green again.
Yeah, let's do the
Raw
green.
green is kind of cool. It kind of breaks that.
Yeah, let's do the green. Let's do the green.
And
And we'll do the logo when it's ready.
And then can't you always key in something later into that if you wanted to?
Technically, yeah.
It's still some commercial stuff. I was telling Ron, it's a 720p file.
Making it happen. Like that guy. I like him over him. Like I would take him.
Oh, Monty's awesome.
I would take him on the boat.
Yeah, Monty's the man.
He's got a special system too.
Okay. Thanks, man.
All right.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
And I think that's about it for the pictures, I guess. We should be cool. How many do you have? Like
First you
50?
wanted like as many and then
Can I make a small suggestion?
Yes, please.
Is that your logo for this show?
It will be.
You need to make a little one that you can put in the corner.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. Yeah. I actually have one of those for the website, so I can use it. But
frame
actually, I
that
just
table out.
noticed when it was blown up there, I noticed it's grainy around the side.
24601.
Yeah, the green looks great.
Get some reflection.
Totally fucking Monty. I didn't. Totally made a big difference.
Yeah.
God, I look so sweaty.
You probably are.
Should I? What?
Yeah, I need a dab. Do you have a dab? Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Thank you, my love.
Yeah.
You can't nigga me looking all fucking. I'm trying to get that whole.
Because on this monitor it looks good.
Did you pick out your hair today?
I did.
I noticed.
I did.
Your logo.
You know, that's why I'm trying to bring it back. That's why they had that logo made like that.
I think it's great.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's cool, right? You fucking.
Big.
Yeah, I mean, no, you're 100% right.
I totally would.
Yeah.
do
Oh my
that.
gosh. I have like a million.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, it looks fine on this one too. That monitor.
Oh, I see.
Wall monitor.
Jordan, lean back.
Lean back. Oh, we're ready?
Yeah, you look like you're about to fucking gamble at a fucking. And action, I guess. All right, guys. You guys have seen. For those of you that tuned in, and for those of you that will tune in online, last week these guys. The scene. They found their voice in it. You got to see how actors kind of
Yes.
What were your thoughts on all of that?
Today. On
Last
working
last
today?
week, last weekend, today, yeah.
Last week
kind of a
versus
summary.
today. Yeah, I feel like to it. It just felt more instinctive. It was
Yeah.
super fun.
Yeah, you look like you
Yeah.
had I think every guy in the studio was just like, like they tear off their shirts. Explore me, babe. I always get nervous. Jordan,
Hi.
how did you like it?
I loved it.
Yeah?
You were amazing, Ron. No, it was great.
I'm not talking about Lexington. I'm not
Work last night or last week, and
yeah.
and kind of like it. So much cleaner and yeah, a lot more natural. It was fun.
Just watching you guys, it was really interesting. You know, I was saying this before the camera started rolling. Just so you guys know, I got my how actors and comedians arrive to their funny and find their lines was really interesting. I don't want to get too technical inside the actor studios-ish, if you will.
Well, like with comedy, I don't ever approach it of I have to be funny. I go right. Approach something as it has to be funny. It makes me self-conscious, and then it doesn't work.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Jordan?
I actually like. Observed, and then like I think the funny comes in, and it's kind of like I feel like a lot of comedy these days is missing like that heart and.
Something, this is like probably like my 20th sketch that I've been part of or helped film or something like that over the past however many years. The biggest mistake that anyone makes is that, and going back to what both of them are saying, is actually trying to be funny. Usually probably around some type of a tragic event. So in this scene, there's two things happening. First of all, you can see behind the sketch. But then you also get to see the relationship that these two who's coming through the victory of that on the other side, you know, reacts. And so I hope you guys enjoy it when we have it.
Yeah.
Third season coming up? Is
Third season.
Season 3. He has working.
In the bio.
And if you Google it at this point, it's probably
Yeah,
going to be on YouTube and all this other stuff because it's been great. It's been very successful. Tori, right here, would you have some plays coming up? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing a play right now.
It goes on in Hollywood. I literally do open mics and I write and then I do stuff like this. So I have no idea. It could be gay pride right now. I have no idea. So
Yeah.
You're a bad guy.
escaped out of my dungeon again.
Yeah.
So I immediately go and like, oh my God, are the padlocks open? And
He's not. He has actually.
just saying, you know what I mean? He acting like he don't know. Reverse slavery. Behind the scenes with Tori and Jordan. We'll be back next week with more sketches and
How did we do?
Behind the timeline, not just a guy. I'm a time traveler. I'm a time traveler. Are these the right clothes? Are my words right? That thing, I bet that's the new thing. I'm a time traveler. I'm a time traveler. Time traveler. Who's running?
Start. So if I get hurt, I can't blame. And I apologize for all the tears I've cried. I wanna open my heart and give you a chance, but I need you to hold. I want what's best for you, and right now I think that's me. myself fall for you. Sometimes I wish these feelings were dead. I've been hurt before. And I'm scared, baby, gotta work with me, please try. La da 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 dee da. Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. I've been hurt before, no, not by you. I know it's unfair to treat you like I do. And I'm scared, baby, gotta work with me, please try. Don't wanna fall in love. Yeah, but the feelings aren't so far. Every thought that I have of you makes my heart skip a beat. Tell that to my soul. Can't see you inspire me to accomplish the goals in my life. Hey, hey, I think I'm in love. Tell that to my you make me feel so safe when you hold me. So reciprocity will always keep me warm. Warm, oh love. Please don't hurt me again.
Yeah.
Falling over is intended for mature audience. Viewer discretion.
I sit on the bed. What did I do? I sit on the bed.
Hi, welcome to the show. My name's Dave Child, and I'm going to be your host for the next hour. The first thing I'd like to start off with is some of us don't have fathers. Some of us don't have moms that care that much, and some of us have bow ties. And JCPenney and Macy's. Years ago, but you can get clip-on bow ties from those. But I don't suggest you do that. If you're ever a best man or regular, right here, like this sugar snap I got around my neck, and I want to. Pull the lab out? Oh, was I rustling that? This is not meant to be a scam. This is not meant to be a punk show. This is just meant to be a show to show you how to tie a bow tie, and that's what. I just went to a wedding last week, so this was not, I didn't have time, and they just asked me to do this. I didn't have time to iron the bow tie. So this is why the bow tie just cat it up. If you don't got it ironed, I always say, hey, just cat it up. It's catting it up. I could taste the wedding from last week on it. I could taste the joy. Australians at this wedding. I almost knocked over the lead girl from Chuck. I live in LA, and this is what happens. All right, I think we catted up enough. Without the assistance of the internet. So this is going to be an experience for me and you. So let's start it off. Rustling, I believe. Oh no, I thought it was starting, but that comes later. Now, when you're tying a bow tie, the first thing you do is the most obvious. This is where it's like you do this, and you think it's like, oh, this is like any other fucking tie out there. Nuh-uh. It gets more complicated as it do this. You throw it over your shoulder like you're Sasquatch on the prowl. Like you're just walking that little forest, a little Sasquatch. Some call you Bigfoot. But they're idiots. What you're doing, just throw it over your shoulder. Okay, next you take this. You're pretending to have a bow tie. Like you're just like playing with your dad's clothes after he left your family. Pretend you're doing that, and that everything's fine, and you're like, Mom, you don't need Dad. Mom, you don't need Dad, 'cause I'm the new Dad. Mom. Hey, Mom. In the bread and pudding, no longer. I'm the new bread and pudding man, Mom. Got a bow tie. Next little thing, and you'll drape it over it. Like you've just given up. Like you've just given up and you're like, oh, this isn't enough of a tie. It just hangs there. Isn't that enough? Can I go to the party like this, Dave? No, you can't. Don't listen to that little voice in your head that says, like, give up. Listen to Oprah. Listen to Amy Poehler. They all say, keep going. Don't. There's a secret hole in the back. Just like there's a secret hole in the back of you. Just like there's a secret hole. You see it? Look, it's my little thumb sticking out. It's my little thumb sticking out of the secret hole. It's my secret hole. You see my secret hole? Okay, take the secret hole, and then you're gonna take the other one. This is gonna feel real silly, but you're just gonna stuff it in the secret hole. Just stuff it right in that secret hole. Make it not such a secret anymore. Just stuff it in there. It's almost there, actually. I'm going to be real impressed with myself if I get this in one go. Make sure your collar's not too tight. Can I get a real close-up on this so I can see how I'm doing? Now is the tricky part, because you're going to have to adjust it for your own speed. I didn't realize part not under here. It's hard to do this without seeing it in front of me. Good thing I have this monitor here. Oh no! Remember not to give up. Did my mom give up when my dad walked out? No. Dad at that point. I had two dads for the price of mom, and I felt pretty good about it. So one more time. Sasquatch. Sasquatch. Ginger man. Give up. Give up, you're no man. Find your secret hole, because you've given up and you're not a man anymore. Put it in the secret hole. Put it right in the secret hole. Put it in the secret hole. You got a secret. What's that secret? Secret is you got a bow tie on. Bow tie secrets. Secret bow tie. Good enough? Good enough. Good enough? Good enough. It's good enough. Good enough for the streets. Get out on the streets. Call your mom. Call. See my bow tie. I think it's time for a dance party. Do you think it's time for a dance party? Say yeah if you think it's time for a dance. Get out of the street. Take it to space. The space is bleak. Don't. Take us somewhere else. I don't like this space. Okay. All right. Breathe heavy. Breathe with your butt. Tell me about your day.
David is good. No dance.
Part of the dance move.
Sorry. Here's what happened. Well, I went to a coffee shop.
Oh yeah.
From home, and I went to get some coffee. It was too expensive, so I sat upstairs, and I didn't pay for anything. If you work at the Helio Cafe in East Hollywood, you can bite me.
Sorry, Helio.
I mean it.
You just been burned. That's the first of our daily burns. You'll hear the next coming up soon.
Wait a minute now. What should we do now, Dave?
Well,
We have an hour to
we have how much time is this now? 15 minutes.
Dave, do you want to do a stretch and share?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Okay. Thanks for clarifying that.
It's important to cool down. Do you want to start with me about something you really regret?
Big regrets?
Yeah. A real deep, heartfelt regret.
You want to do story time? I got some stories. I feel like
Where's this gonna go?
Oh boy, I don't know. Just are you used to leotards?
Yeah, leotards are easy.
Okay, great. Oh, Dave, that was a real nice dance break. I think
it was
we
a
should
great
have
dance
another
break.
one.
I think I want to bring on. Can you get one of these stools from the other room?
Yeah, we'll get you another stool.
It was from the green room. I feel like I want to have story time with you right now. I want to share some stories.
Oh. I already am.
Okay, let's go.
Exact same stool.
Great.
A little bit taller.
Perfect. I want to be eye to eye. Here he comes. It's the stool guy carrying a stool and wearing his shoes on the green screen. No more shoes on the green screen. I'm sorry, chair guy.
Okay. Get this set up, camera set up.
I feel at ease.
Feel good?
I feel very
good in your
very
airy?
Been waiting my whole life to be seen on there.
Many layers and not enough layers. I'm too many layers.
I'm not enough layers.
And I thought of a story I wanted to tell you.
Oh, please, about
Can
regret?
I tell you a story?
Yeah, I'd love that.
It's a little bit about regret, but it also, I was reminded of it. I'm glad we're so tiny right now. Oh, okay. Oh, we're back on the street. It was a little bit about regret. When I went to Egypt as in high school, as a teenager, I had this really great teacher named Mr. Dahl. To do things like he would make bets with me, where he's like, I bet you won't stand on top of the cafeteria table and sing a love song to this girl, and I bet if you do it, I'll give you $10.
Oh, Mr.
And I'm like, oh, Mr. Dahl, you don't know who you're talking to. And I sang these love songs to a girl, which was totally fine because I actually was not in love with her.
Yeah.
So
what was the song?
it was, I think I made it up. I think it was just like a, I love you. I love you so much, Mary. So I went back to, he was, yeah. Did that affect you?
Yeah.
You can see the goosebumps clearly.
I'm cold.
Not enough layers. I went back to Mr. Dahl and I said like, hey, I did it. I sang the song. So he's like, okay, here's your $10 in dimes. And he gave me a big bucket of dimes. And I was like, oh, Mr. Dahl, you're my favorite teacher. But because of that, he also formed these giant school trips that as many people as can like afford it and kind of come together went to another country. So we went to Egypt.
This was a different time when a teacher could just
of 2001.
Yeah.
So it was like right before something big happened. I think we all know.
Don't know. I don't know what it was.
Job.
I don't know. What does that mean? Pearl Harbor?
9/11.
I'm not familiar. Anyway, go on with
What
it.
is that? Is that Egypt? It's a bunch of stuff from Egypt. I'll hold it as I talk about my trip. Thank you, producer.
There's a little price tag on the back.
Oh. We went to Egypt. How much is the price tag?
$1.99.
$1.99. We went to Egypt, this $1.99 Egypt, and I loved going there because trip, and she was really into Rammstein. And I remember, I love that about her.
What a cool Did
She
you
was
like
so
Rammstein
cool.
at all?
I did after she liked it.
Yeah.
I was really into like Black Sabbath and like that sort of thing, but as soon as she was like Rammstein and these other German bands, I'm like on her eyes, so it just like went down and it was just like, oh, you're so good. She was like kind of gothy and she would never smile, but if you got her to smile,
Oh, best
it was and I went with her everywhere, and all the pictures of Egypt of like the Sphinx and the tomb, all these locations I would have like pictures, and then as it like would be like, hey, it's
Like,
the
you would
Sphinx,
just-
Emily.
Yeah.
Hey, it's this, Emily. hey, it's look at the marketplace with Emily, and she would always be like there and looking super cool. Yeah, just like
drinking whiskey out of a flask.
And we had to walk all together in a group, and the girls had to like kind of crowd around me because they were always getting harassed by the guys. So the guys would go like, "Hey, Baywatch, Baywatch!" They would always scream Baywatch. Be like, "Baywatch, you with anyone?"
Topical reference.
Yeah.
2001. Yeah.
It takes a long. And they were like, "Oh, we're with him." So they would crowd around me, this like chubby teenager, and I'd be like, "Yeah, these girls."
The most gentle human being on earth.
was like, "Not these girls. You stay away from them." No. And then one night, it was really fun. We all bonded. And then one night there was a knock on my hotel door. And I opened it up, and it was Emily, the goth girl I really liked.
Did you have your own hotel room on this trip?
No, I was sharing it with like another student. She looked at me and she said, "It's like, hey, we want to do something young and stupid." Her exact words were, "We want to do something."
Somebody rattled out a Kerouac in middle school.
Yeah.
Tight.
All right, let's do this. So we went back to their hotel room, and they brought out.
Coughing.
Sorry for the coughing. Professional. And we went there, and they were like, "Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna brand ourselves." And a lighter that they had. And they were like, "This is gonna be great, guys.
I don't like this story anymore.
We're gonna brand ourselves. We'll always remember this trip. We'll foolish." And this one girl who was not the goth girl, she was like, "Okay, I'll go first." Ooh, echo. "I'll go first." And she's like, "I'm gonna put it on my boob." So she heated it up, and then she put it right here on her boob. But the thing was, by that ow, and it was just this, it didn't look like an onk, the burn. It just looked like a blotch.
Yeah.
So we all looked at each other, and one of the guy who brought the onk was a second one. This one's actually silver, so it should be fine. And we were like, you wanted to try the cheap one out first?
Listen. Let's take the nickel one. Give it to Janessa. She'll burn the
Yeah,
shit out of her boobie.
she'll burn it out.